Welcome back to another wintry sort of Minecraft episode here. I am in a wingsuit because this is the EPIC Winter Wingsuit. 8 courses, you got to complete each of them. It is a race to the bottom.
First, start in third-person perspective.
What?
Second, step onto the lit platform to start the course.
Okay.
Third,
So basically,
and
this is the text to speech that you use if you want to have everything explained to you that way. Flying in third person is obviously a little bit more eventful here. So I'm going to probably fly in third person the whole way through. But yeah, there's all these different levels of difficulty and all that. You can follow the lit path to stay on course. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. And then for the different increments of rockets, I can have unlimited, only a firework every second, and then very limited ones. So I'm going to go with the standard normal difficulty for now. I don't think I need unlimited. I think I'll be just fine, you know? So, okay. Trophy room is up ahead. Very nice. Here you can change what kind of wingsuit you want to use. Yeah, sure. I'll use the snowman suit, actually. What does a snowman suit look like? Oh, that's pretty cool. A giant flying snowman, and I have a giant flying wingsuit too. All right, if I wanted to be Santa, let's see what the Santa suit looks like here. That looks like a sus man there. No, I'm not vibing with the Santa suit, that's for sure. All right, let's see. We have the reindeer. These all kind of look like Among Us a little bit, a little funky Among Us sort of situation here. Yeah, I don't know if I like... I mean, the elf kind of looks decent. I know that Santa can't be, flying around with his standard outfit here. Like, the snowman probably looks the best, right? Yeah, I'm going to go with the snowman still. Let my bias show. That's totally fine. Trophy room is down over toward this way. This is where all my trophies would be, if I had them. But I will have them soon. So I got to complete all 8 courses. I don't know how long the courses are, but they shall be completed momentarily. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then I'm assuming there's more to do eventually. All right, so level 1. Course 1. Oh, there's different courses. Okay, so there's 4 levels and 2 courses on each level. Okay, I understand it now. All right, so course 1, and I have to go... Oh, this looks very weirdly textured. So the detail on the the floor and whatnot, it looks very warped in like a cool way. Interesting. All right. So the fireworks allow me to move down the course, and it shouldn't be that difficult, right? You would think it'd be fine. Right through here. Oh, nope. What? Okay. That's good. Do I have to do every single checkpoint? Oh, okay. Oh, wait. 7? What do you mean 7? Really? How is that number 7? Oh, and I have to fly. So it's not a straight up course. It's a course, but it's not necessarily like in order. Like, I don't have to fly all the way around in one specific angle. Actually, no, I do. Wait a minute. Hold on. So there's this. Okay. What on earth? Oh, I'm doing a different course. Oh, I get what I'm doing here. Okay. So the glowstone ones are one way to go, and then the lanterns are the other way to go. So now that I was on course number 2, I should be going through the glowstone ones. Oh, I messed all this up. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's say I started right over... What is that? Oh, did I just hit the skybox? That's weird. All right, let's say I started right over here. And I'm going to go all the way through this particular way to make this happen. I'm not going to factor in the sea lanterns at all. Just going to do this. All right. I'm going to see how much I can glide. Ooh, that was a spicy one. All right. Number 6. I'm liking all the details here. I'm liking all of this. Fly through. Ooh, that's a tight one there. Yup, go. Nice. Okay, so I get it now. I understand. This is nice. Look how pleasant this is. Look at the rugs on the side. Oh, and this is like a mix of the two. Interesting. I don't think I even need rockets, dude. That was super confusing at the very beginning. I'm like, wait, what? How do I navigate all this? But the detail on all these different chairs and the wood floorings and everything, this is really nice. This is exceptionally, exceptionally well done. All right, and we just started this too. Okay, there's the Christmas tree. And then I don't think I need, yeah, I don't need any of the rockets that whole way through. Not bad. Yeah, there we go. 29 out of 29 accomplished there. Excellent. So there's that. And then I head right back to the hub. So every single time it probably adds a trophy to the lineup as well. Cool. So I'll go back to level 1. Not a particularly... Why does it zoom in? That's super... That's super weird. All right, cool. Yeah, so it's not a super in-depth thing. That's fine. I always like doing these gliding challenges. They had a bunch of these in, I think, the PS4 version of Minecraft. And then they took them out. Like, you could hop into different lobbies and do races and stuff, but they just got rid of it, you know? Which I was super kind of disappointed by. Because I always loved... Oh, wow. Wait, you can just walk? That seems weird. I would think it'd be a situation... This is significantly tougher. Yeah, okay. Okay. Did I even make that? I can't even tell. They had a situation where you could, like, go into a lobby... Not on a particular server, but just like in standard Minecraft. And you could meet up with a bunch of different other people. Random people. Which I liked. Because I could go into a random Elytra flying match. And just not need friends to like do it. I could just go into a lobby, you know? It just worked out a lot better. So I'm disappointed they took that away. This is kind of close to it. But you don't randomly matchmake with people. And it's not a race either. It's just a matter of you gliding through and doing it, you know? All right, so here... I don't know where the next one is down here. Okay, hold on. Wait. I guess restart. Restart. Hold on. Recompose. Through here. Through here. 39 out of 39 accomplished. Not bad at all. Is there no, like, music or anything? Seems like there's not really any music. Oh, well. All right, level 2. Level 2 is all themed around snow. I'm going to go with the glowstone version first. Because the glowstone seems to be a little bit easier in that way, all right? Starting course number 4. Here we go. There's all sorts of snowmen, snow ladies, snow people all around. Yep, I like the large-scale stars. I like the vibes of this one already. All right. And so I wonder what the difference is between. They're like, okay, sometimes we're going to give you a full gate. Sometimes we're just going to give you like an outline. Does it matter really at all? And yeah, so for this, you absolutely have to use the rockets. There's no way you can go about not using the rockets. That was a little finessing there. All right, you have to have good vision. You have to have great timing here. It also, okay, that was a tough one right there. And that one's very vague. It's like, hey, here's these random 4 blocks that'll constitute as a gateway for you. There you go. Yeah, this one you absolutely have to use some rockets occasionally. Not a whole ton. But yeah, the depth perception on Minecraft in general, at least for me, maybe it's because my eyes, maybe I have that lazy eye that's really kicking in. But otherwise, yeah. Sometimes gets a little bit off in the depth perception department there, you know? So there's that. Level 4, or course 4 technically is completed. So I did them kind of sort of out of order, which is fine. Now I'm going to do this one. Course number 3. So if I did the more difficult one to start, that only means that this one can only be easier. You know what I mean? Okay, maybe not. Maybe colliding into the thing is also part of the plan. I don't know. But yeah, these maps I like in general. I feel like a lot of people that have their own custom servers do a lot of these sort of things. And these take a lot more work than you might think to make happen, man. Ooh, wow. Oh, there's a checkpoint. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, okay, so every single one of these is a checkpoint. Right, I figured that. But also... Oh, I understand it now. It's not every single one of these is a checkpoint, but the vast majority of them are. Oh, spawn point set. You see that down there? Very briefly, it was like spawn point set. That makes sense. So then, if I fail at that particular spot, it'll plot me right back over there. Okay. You can kind of see the platforms over there as well. Like that platform right above here. that constitutes as a spawn point as opposed to whatever else. Did I miss a bunch of these gateways? I feel like I did. I totally feel like I did. Did I get that one? I can't even tell. Go here. No, I got all of them. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. All right, and there's 41 of 41. Beautiful. Now that was all of course 2 completed, or level 2, I should say. Course 3, I'm going to do this one in order. I'm going over here first, right? What is this supposed to be? I can't even tell. Whatever. All right, course number 6 on board here. This looks like just rocky plains. Just very rocky in general. And then, obviously, the second version of this is going to be all inside the caves, and it's going to be tremendously more difficult. But they all look to have the same amount of gateways almost every single time. It has not snowed here in the North Shore of Boston, Massachusetts. We are still snowless. I think we had a little bit of a dusting on Black Friday, but that's about it. Have not had a massive snowstorm. We actually haven't had a massive snowstorm in quite some time. I don't know if you want to blame it on the temperature of the world changing or just the fact that, you know, it just hasn't really snowed super much. Super much? That's not English. It hasn't snowed a ton in recent years, is what I'm saying. I always am a fan of, like, the blizzards and, you know, staying inside, having the hot cocoa. You have all you go out for, like, the 6 hours to shovel or whatever, and it's totally not great. It takes forever to do. But once you get it done, you go inside, you take off all the very moist clothes you have from all the, you know, being drenched in snow the whole way through. That whole vibe. I like it. But unfortunately, a side effect of being old, everybody, is you start to feel it a lot more in your bones when you are in the cold. And I can totally tell at this point now, all these winters I've experienced, the cold bothers me a little bit more than I want it to. Because I like the idea of going out in the snow, it being very, like, just winter and festive outside. I'm not a big, like, you know, go to Florida, sit on a beach sort of thing. I love dealing with the seasons. I like the uniqueness of fall and winter and summer. Spring especially is probably, you know, spring is one of my more favorite seasons, but, like, I like the cold. Because cold also means, like, Christmas and the holidays and everything else, you know? All of those things factored in, I really like. But unfortunately, it bugs me just at least a little bit. It bugs me enough that I notice it, where it's just like the shivers. You know, you get a lot more tense, especially here in New England. Everybody is super tense all the time. Everyone kind of has a low-key scowl on their face. Everyone's bracing the cold together. Everyone has a certain level of being miserable, which is not, you know, good, but, you know, it happens, I guess, but whatever. Here's course number 4. This one's all themed after, toys, like basically like Christmas Day. That's kind of cool. There's a xylophone, rubber duckies. That's what I want for Christmas. Rubber duckies. Oh, I'm going through a chess set. That's kind of terrifying. I'm surprised I made it out of there unscathed. That's incredible. Maybe some new Lego sets on the wish list this year, you know? I really, like, they probably popped all these things into, like, a 3D modeling program and just spat it out in terms of Minecraft blocks, but I really like how all this works. I love the art style and the way that they pulled this off. There's, like, narwhals here. There's a not Transformer, not a Barbie. But, yeah, that's what the cold is like. And, obviously, even at 25 years old, my mom, my grandparents are like, Brian, what do you want for Christmas? You know, that sort of thing. That conversation has started at this point. And what I said I wanted for vacation, I want a 1-week vacation with no cellular service, and nothing goes wrong for a week. But clearly, the Penguin, and clearly I cannot have that. So, unfortunately, well, actually, no, fortunately, when you reach a certain age, everybody, you don't necessarily want anything for Christmas anymore, which is kind of it's kind of an interesting thing, because you might think, oh, well, you know, no one gets you any gifts, or really, like, nobody really gets you, like, super important or amazing gifts at a certain point because you can actually just get those gifts for yourself if you want to. You have the capacity, whether through your job or your interests change or whatever, you have the ability to get all the things you want for yourself. And luckily, with my line of work, with what I do, that's a warp pipe, or it's a bucket. I thought it was a warp pipe. Whoops. With the line of work I have, you know, a lot of the Lego sets I would want, like, you know, the Mario Lego sets or just new things in general. A lot of those things I'll get sent for review early. Like if I want Minecraft maps to play, normally it's like done for like my job. And all the things I could basically ever want, like that are of my interest level, are basically part of my job. So I buy it for work, like the new Pokemon game, right? Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. I played it right when it came out to make videos on it, and that's just kind of how it goes. So I don't have to wait until Christmas to make it happen, which also means that all the things I would want for Christmas I already have. So it's really impossible for people to shop for me for Christmas for anything, which is fine. I don't want a lot of stuff for Christmas. I don't want anything this year, really. I'm fortunate enough to be in a position where the things that I want are the things that I receive early for review or just already have and make videos on and all that. You know what I mean? So very fortunate position, but definitely a lot less eventful than you would think. So yeah, there's course 7 complete. So that was all of them, right? That was, yeah. I guess I did 7 and 8 out of order accidentally. Whoops. But all right, I'll take a look at the trophy room down here and see what that looks like. And let's see if I'm missing any. There we go. All right, so I got all of them. Cool. Sea Lantern 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then Glowstone 1, 2, 3, and 4. Cool. So I paid $5 for the map. It gives you $5 worth of entertainment, I guess. You know, it's a nice custom map. You get a texture pack out of it too, but you get basically 4 courses and 8 levels. Kind of. Not really. Yeah, not really at all. If I switch into creative mode, I just want to see what it looks like outside of here, just as I always do, you know what I mean? So we take a look here. Oh, there's boundary boxes here that you can see as most custom maps. Oh, they do. Okay. So there's nothing outside of here. So this is not a viable world to use outside of just doing this. This is a tutorial level, obviously, in here, all lit up by glowstone, weirdly enough. And I'm assuming the other levels are scattered around here somewhere, but basically looking into the void, just as you would in real life, looks very weird, so I wouldn't recommend it. But yeah, that's this map. Buy it if you want to. It's cool. I think it's worth $5 messing around with. All the developer stuff down here. This is pretty sweet. Oh, I'm gliding. I forgot. Nice. I think all this stuff is interesting. Per player interval, which is, I guess, that. I don't know. And then startup. Cool. So yeah, my name has been Brian Saviano, BricksOBrian. I want nothing for Christmas, and I hope you get whatever you want for Christmas or whatever holiday you celebrate. But if you don't, hey, at least you're watching videos and enjoying life, right? Until next time, have a good one. Bye.